The traitor lost both his name and his face. Through the halls and the corridors, stinking in blood. He tasted his grin, and it tasted good. The king took his head, left him broken and dead. Bow down.
Welcome, folks. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show of tonight, show ever. PWF is Raw is in the building, guys. It's in the building, and tonight I've got you a lovely show tonight, just before tonight's Raw. Before we talk about tonight's show, it's all about. It's about tonight. I'm going to be talking about I was going to talk about WWE still planning a big WrestleMania 31 angle for tonight's Raw, and there's other news I'm going to talk about TNA, maybe Global Force Wrestling. But before that, you know the drill, you know the score. I'm going to do some plugins. First off, yep. You subscribe now, guys. If you didn't already click that button already, you are missing out, guys. Click it right now. Spread the word, like and share worldwide. So let everyone know about my channel. Tell them you can leave feedback as always. Tell me what you think, and just tell anybody who loves wrestling to check my channel out and subscribe. Yep, and. Not just that, you can also follow the PWF Twitter, which is PWF is War, and you can follow the Facebook page, Broadcast Wrestling Fallout, and you can, like the Facebook group, which is Broadcast Wrestling Fallout as well. And of course, if you want to follow my personal Twitter account, that's Captain Free Awesome. And I do have a WWE News and Rumors page. You can follow that Facebook page, and you can follow the Twitter News and Rumors page as well, which is WWE_News_Rumors. All the links are in the description as always. You can go ahead, but I wanted to leave one more plug-in, and this is not for me. No. This guy we talked today, I'm going to leave a guy. He's got a Facebook group as well. I always leave my broadcast videos on there. His Facebook group is called Better Than You Wrestling Discussion. That's it. That's the group. I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can join that group. It's a discussion about wrestling mostly. I usually leave my broadcast videos. I'm pretty lucky that. But there was a little bit of tiffs today, and when I got up, I was like, okay. I think one of the admins was just a complete ass clown, jealous cunt, but you always have those haters and jealous people, and but the other two admins were pretty good and pretty normal then compared to the other one. I mean, there was no no racism involved, because apparently he doesn't like my one of the admins was saying, oh, he doesn't like my my British I got a British accent like way back. Yeah, thank you, I'm blessed. Guess you don't like British people, so must be don't like way back on the page, and that doesn't matter. But yeah, there's other things he said, but I don't really care. So yeah, but the other two admins are much better. I joined that discussion group. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, called Better Than You Wrestling Discussion. So yeah, check them out. And let's begin the show tonight, guys. Let's talk about the first news. WWE is still planning a big WrestleMania 31 angle for tonight's Raw. There's rumors about Sting, you know. It's from the dirt sheets, as always. That's where I got my dirt sheets from. You know, it was always in the dirt sheets. And yeah, we start. So we start off with the dirt sheet. In the Lords of Pain is the source, as always. It said we noted a few weeks back there was some talk within WWE doing a major angle on the first Raw of 2015 to kick off the WrestleMania 31 season. At the last word, there were still plans to do big angle on tonight's Raw, but there's no word at all on what angle could it be. But for what it's worth, there have been rumors online of Sting, the icon, the French eyes, the Stinger, showing up to confront the Authority, as noted. Sting versus Triple H was still being planned for WrestleMania 31 as of late December. So yeah, that's what it was saying. You know, what my thoughts on it. You know, I think they could. I'm sure there is going to be a big angle tonight on Raw. Would it be Sting? Could be coming. Could be debuting on Raw tonight. There's about a 90% chance, 95% he could be showing up. But don't get too sad or too upset that he's not going to be showing up, because don't be too surprised. You know, it might not be about the Triple H versus Sting match, which is the build-up they're going to go for with the Authority stuff. Well, but it would make sense if he does show up, because now the Authority are back in town. You think, after last week, you think now Sting will come back to save the day. But it would be awesome if Sting shows up tonight. They'll be watching tonight, as I got a day off tomorrow. But when I heard his theme song a few times, I think it's quite cool actually. His theme song, it ain't that bad. I think it's quite cool. But you know, I dig his theme song. But Sting was definitely my favourite WC guy. I've said it must be many episodes before, if you didn't know. He's definitely my favourite, the face of WCW, the guy. So it did give me goosebumps when he debuted on SummerSlam, Survivor Series. You know, it was I know it's really for the hardcore fans that know him. The young kids that probably ask their dad or saying, "Who's he?" or something. They wouldn't know him. But you know, he could just arrive, do the Scorpion Death drop, and just leave. That's it. He doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't have to talk. Just do it one more time to Triple H. I'll be happy, you know. But we'll see. We'll see on tonight. We'll see what happens tonight, guys. We definitely will see. I'm hoping he will show up. But I mean, what other angle could it be if it's not Sting and Triple H, which will kick off 2015? I mean, I don't know what other big angle they could do. I'm just thinking, really. I mean, there's no other big angle they could do. But who knows? They could surprise me. But yeah, hopefully, that's my opinion, guys. I hope he does show up tonight in this big story, big angle we'll see to kick off 2015. Hope the Stinger shows up. Let me know your opinions, guys. As always, I do care about your opinion. People will say, "Oh, I hear again," you know. Just leave your feedback down below. I do care. It's not just about me. People will say, "Oh, it's about you." But no, it's not about me. I do let you leave your comment, your say. You can have your say. The important thing is it's about positive, agreeing, disagreeing. This is what it's all about in my show. I like to have disagreements, agreements. It'd be boring if you agree with me, everything. Yeah. But I don't take any hate or jealous hate. That's what I don't take. No, any racism, no. You can take it to the bank. You can take it and up your arse, because I'm not interested. So So leave your feedback, basically. Leave a comment down below and have your say, on this news. Do you think it's going to be a big angle tonight? Do you think it'll be Triple H and Sting? Do you think it's another big angle tonight? Just let me know. All right, we move on to other news today. Let me check. Okay. Other news tonight, today, there's something about TNA. Yeah, TNA re-signs 2 wrestlers to a new deal. So now that it said, the source is also paying again. TNA's John Credit announced today that the Wolves, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, have signed new deals with the company, which joins with Mr. Anderson, Madison Rain, Ethan Carter III, Abyss, Jesse Goddard, Kurt Angle are the ones who recently signed with TNA. New deal. So I think it's good news for TNA fans. I mean, I watch the product. I'm a pro wrestling fan anyway. I'm not just a little WWE little merc or TNA merc. So, but yeah, I'll be watching. I'm very happy the Wolves have signed. I think they're great. One of the best tag teams out there in the business. Good news for TNA as well. I think if they lost them, I think it'd be a big loss. In my opinion, I think it will be a big loss. Yeah, I don't know. They have made an impact, half and half. In the beginning, it took them time to make a much impact. In my opinion, it hasn't been that quick, but now they seem more comfortable. I'm happy for them. I can't see. I mean, they turned down WWE, so I don't see them going there. A tryout because David Richards is not really keen, so that means Eddie Edwards is. But whatever David Richards says, you can't. You have to follow him. Shame, but I wonder how. I mean, they must have enough then. Dollars to re-sign these guys. Don't know. I don't see AJ returning to TNA. He's happy in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So yeah, so I'm happy about this. So guys, you let me know your opinions on this. Are you happy with the Wolves re-signing with TNA, or would you prefer them not to? You prefer them maybe going to another wrestling company, maybe WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, or maybe Global Force Wrestling, or even Lucha Underground, or other company? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Have your say. All right. Okay. Other news today. What other news today there is? I think there's something about Ethan and who cares about Eva Marie? What was the other thing? Something about NXT. Oh yeah, NXT star. So like a tweet, he said that he's deleted all his tweets from Twitter page. Says he's going to be silent on Twitter now because until he becomes the new NXT champion. Well, good luck with that, CJ Parker. You'd be waiting another 50 years for that, unless he's going to be on Twitter still. Well, I don't think you're going. I think he would be hiding under the food shelter, because that's all. Well, probably be in the jungle, really. That's where he's going. He's got more of a chance of being. Well, he's got more of a chance. I don't know. Maybe being a vegetarian, probably then being NXT champion, because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But now, he used to be, wasn't he protesting in NXT arenas with his sign, and he wouldn't shut up. He would do interfere matches or something like that, and now that's shut him up. until he becomes NXT champion. He will just delete all the tweets. That's it. That's all we have to take. Must be Twitter was too much for him. Maybe he didn't pay for the internet bills. Who knows? Yeah. So you tell me your views on that. Are you a fan of CJ Parker? Do you care? Do you think it funny? Do you think it hilarious that he will not tweet until he becomes NXT champion? Do you see him NXT champion? Let me down below. Oh, you're not really care. I'm not bothered as like me. But leave a comment down below. Let me know, guys. Right, moving on. What else? Something about TNA want former. Yeah. Okay. So this is also. So big money is reported being offered to Alberto Del Rio by TNA, Lucha Underground, and Bellator MMA, which is owned by former TNA partner, Spike TV partner company Valcom. Regarding a return to MMA, he said that Del Rio can make real good money if he wants to fight, but at least word he's not decided, and that could be strong indication that he's sticking to pro wrestling. I think so as well. I don't think he's going to go back to MMA, but who knows? Dixie Carter reported wants Del Rio for this week's Wednesday's live wrestling premiere on Destination America, but TNA really wants a big name in the that's new to TNA for Destination America premiere. But there's been no word of any major signings and event this Wednesday night. Well, I can see why they would want a talent like Del Rio. Who wouldn't? But I can't see Del Rio in TNA. I mean, they can offer him. I don't see him being the guy. It could be cool if they get Chris Hero. I mean, he's got a lot of guys. He could go against like Samoa Joe, Aries, Storm, and Rude. I mean, Chris Hero is a great talent. You never know. Maybe they could get him. I mean, I haven't seen him in Ring of Honor for ages, so I don't know. But I think he's got. I think Del Rio's sticking to with Ring of Honor. I don't see him. I mean, looks like Dixie is desperate to bring some big face guy, a big name to TNA to make people watch the product because it's a new channel deal, TV deal. So you want, but I think Del Rio could go to the ring, go to Lucha Underground. That could suit him. That would be nice. I mean, maybe he could feud with Chavo Guerrero. It is his destiny. Come on. It's his destiny. He wants to be. I mean, if he went to TNA tomorrow, he'd be their champion in 5 seconds. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, would he draw the ratings for TNA if Del Rio goes there? Will he draw it? I mean, I don't know. It's a big. I mean, could he? I mean, he's a great technical wrestler, but it's just you don't know. We have to see if will he draw the ratings for Ring of Honor or Lucha Underground. Yeah. But we have to see about that where he ends up. But I think he's going to stay with Ring of Honor, and maybe he'll go to Lucha Underground. So yeah, so guys, if you want to leave your comment down below, your thoughts on this news, your opinion, your say, go ahead. Do you think Del Rio should go to TNA or stick with Ring of Honor or go to Lucha Underground, or maybe he should go maybe he should transit from wrestling to MMA, Bellator. Maybe he should be done with wrestling and go maybe to MMA. What do you think? Let me know, guys. Leave your opinions as always. So I think there's nothing else to say about it. Anything else? I don't think so. No. Right, so we move on to other news today. Other news today. There were, okay, is there something else? There was some other news, but I can't. I'm trying to find. And definitely there's another other news. I know there's one more. Okay. Apparently, oh yeah. If you missed, there was some news today. Yeah, that if you any Ring of Honor fans, apparently former TNA knockout ODB will be feuding with former WWE diva Maria Canales in Ring of Honor now. So she's going to have a feud with her. That's very interesting. She's in Ring of Honor. That's talented. You don't really see many women wrestlers there, so this is going to be quite. I'll be tuning to see that. And also, it's noted that Pedro Del Rio made his Ring of Honor debut in the TV taping this past weekend in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, isn't that Dixieland? Ring of Honor officials were said to be thrilled with the dealings with Del Rio. Of course, I mean, he's a big talent, you have to say. This guy was pretty huge in WWE, you have to say. I mean, they pushed him quite hard, so to be in Ring of Honor, it's a blessing in disguise. Del Rio was described as beyond easy to deal with. Imagine that. And was very excited working with for Ring of Honor. So there you go. See, there's some people actually would love to work with Ring of Honor. I mean, who wouldn't? It's a great promotion. I would. But there's some who wouldn't want to. Like, isn't he the poster boy in WWE? But go Del Rio anyway. You know, if he has a great relationship with Ring of Honor, maybe he'll be world champion there. Who knows? I can see him great matches with the Briscoes, Adam Cole, Red Dragon, Jay Lethal, ACH, maybe Michael Elgin, Hanson, Cedric Alexander, so Tampa. I mean, so who else? There's many guys, you know. He could have, matches with, you know, many guys. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. So your opinions on this, guys? Any Ring of Honor fans? Leave your comment down below. Your view on this. Leave your comment down below. So anyway, I think that's it for today. I mean, apparently also Booker T is replacing Jerry Lawler for tonight's commentary because he'd been ill, because he was hospitalized because of was it called deliver CTs or something like that. It's like a condition. So Booker T, the 6-time or 5-time WCW champion, will be on Raw tonight as commentator, I think, for just one night, replacing Jerry Lawler. And I think Randy Orton's pulling up. It will not be in Raw tonight either. I think apparently he's out of action because he needs major surgery, and he will be pulled in from tonight's Raw, and isn't any schedule for any WWE events until the Royal Rumble. So yeah, so any Randy Orton fans, he won't be around tonight. So he won't be doing RKO out of nowhere. So yeah, that's it. So leave a comment, your opinions on that, guys. Your thoughts on that. So that's it, guys. There's no other news really today. Possibly could be doing another video maybe tomorrow. Maybe it'll be 3 days in a row if you're lucky. But yeah, so I'll be watching Raw tonight. I hope you guys will be watching. Hopefully tonight will be really good. Maybe Sting will show up in his Raw debut. Maybe it could be that big angle with the Authority, or it could be another big angle. I don't know, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys. I hope you fans, PWF fans, subscribers, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for listening as always. Just want to let anyone know just before I go, before I do my plugins, I just want to say, thank you anyway for, just thank you for subscribing, the ones, and just spread the word, guys. I'm going to say you don't have to. I'm not pushing you. I'm not putting a gun to your head to tell people. If you want to, I'm not telling you I had today. I was telling people I'm desperate for subscribers. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not putting a gun to your head. You don't have to click the video. If you're not interested, don't watch. If you don't like it, you don't like watching my shows. You don't have to watch them. It may be not everyone's cup of tea, but hey. I know what I'm saying, and I'm not going to stop. So if you think I'm going to stop, you must be joking. You must be the biggest retard I ever know. And just don't watch. It's simple. Don't watch and say I'm boring. Yeah, okay. I found that kind of hilarious when they say, "Oh, yeah." I would like to see them do a show this long. They wouldn't last 1 second. So I thought to get that out of my mind because I think that was the most stupidest. Ever. I mean, to have to hear it. But yeah, so yeah, but if you haven't, so yeah, let's do the plugins now. So yeah, if you want that again, you can subscribe. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button right now, guys. Spread the word, like, share, tell anybody who loves pro wrestling to check my channel out, leave feedback. And you can follow the PWF's Twitter, which is PWF's Raw, and like the Facebook page for Broadcast Wrestling Fallout. And you can like the Facebook group Broadcast Wrestling Fallout as well. And you can follow my personal Twitter, which is Captain3Awesome, and WWE News and Rumors Facebook page. You can like that. And you can like the Twitter one, WWE_News_Rumors. And of course, the last one, you can join the Facebook group, which I post my broadcast videos, and it's a discussion group. It's called, what's it called? It's called That's What We Do. Yeah, it's called that. Yes, it's called That's What We Do, Wrestling Discussion. So I think I've got the wrong. That's what we do. Wrestling Discussion. That's the group. I think I plugged up. I plugged the wrong group. I think by mistake. I think I plugged something else. I think I plugged better than. Yeah, I plugged the wrong show. I plugged the wrong group. It's actually called That's What We Do, but That's What We Do Wrestling and Discussion Group. So my bad. I guess my eyes are very tired. So yeah, check them out. They got good. If you want us to talk about wrestling, you should just go and check their stuff. They're always posting. There's two good admins. You've got, the other admin didn't. Hey, not everyone's gonna like me. I don't really care. Like I said, I like to see how that admin would try to do, my show. He wouldn't do it, and you don't have to comment. You don't have to comment. You don't have to click my video. If you don't like it, just ignore it. Simple. So yeah. So thank you anyway, the ones who supported me, the PWF fans, and that's it, guys. I'm out. I hope you enjoy Raw tonight. I'm out. Peace.